everyone, welcome to this new video. So in today's video I will be showing you guys my makeup routine. It's kind of like a clean girl makeup aesthetic-ish routine. I'm really happy with everything that I use. I'm really happy with my routine at the moment, so I thought I would show you. So this will kind of be a chit chat, get ready with me, kind of updating you on my life, and I will also be answering questions about living in America and moving to America. I asked you guys questions on Instagram and you guys gave me some questions, so that's what we're going to be doing today. So I just got out of the shower. As you can see, I always put on Aquaphor before my makeup because my lips are so dry, like it's insane. You guys have seen this a million times on my YouTube, but this is the Inky List Omega Water Cream, and I love it because it's a water-based moisturizer, and for some reason I like those better, like so much better, because it feels like you don't have anything on your skin but you still feel moisturized. And then I use sunscreen. So this is the Biodermal 50 SPF sunscreen. It's almost completely empty. I don't know if I can get something out, please. Okay, got it. So this is my makeup basket. This contains all my everyday makeup and my big box of brushes. First off, I go in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This is all over TikTok and the hype is real to me. It holds my makeup very well. I'm obsessed with it. To make my skin really glowy, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. Don't be scared. This shade is too dark for my face, as you can see, but it kind of works as the Drunk Elephant bronzer drops that everyone is hyping up. That's just me making excuses for buying the wrong shade, but it works. It worked out at the end. So the first question is it really like the American dream? And I can talk about that for so long. This is a really controversial opinion, but I think it is. Everyone that I have like seen says, oh no, it's nothing like the American dream. But to me personally it is. Maybe because I am so like in love with America that like the smallest things make me really happy. Even like Target, just the store Target existing makes me really happy. And that's what I think is part of the American dream. A lot of people say, is it really like High School Musical? That I can't really talk about because I'm in college, not in high school. I figure like high school, really High School Musical, probably not. But I don't know, college to me, it's all I have ever hoped for. Maybe because I also don't have like very difficult classes. I'm really enjoying my life here in America, and I still like everything about America. You know, a lot of people say like, oh, moving to the US completely ruined America for me. To me, that really is not the case. So then I'll be going in with the House Labs foundation. This is Lady Gaga's brand, and I went to Sephora and I asked for like, what is a good foundation? You know, I need a good foundation, I need a shade match, and she pointed me to House Labs. Oh wait, next question. What was leaving like? Was it hard or not leaving everyone behind? Okay, so that's a good topic to talk about. I think I was just so excited to go here that it wasn't that hard for me. I miss everyone, and it was on some certain level. It was hard leaving, saying goodbye to all my friends and my dogs and my parents and my family. But I talk to them so often that it doesn't feel like I left, honestly. I just don't see them in person, but I still talk to them so much that it really doesn't bother me that much. But I know a lot of people struggle with that a lot, and I get that 100%. See how my skin is already like really glowy? I'm loving it. Literally 80% of my makeup routine is blending. I swear to God. I've been blending for like 5 minutes. So next up is concealer. This is my all-time favorite concealer. It's so good. It's the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and I love it because it has like a really thick wand, which for some reason I really like. The next question is, can you tell something about the process of getting a visa? And I will gladly talk about that. So when you get accepted into a college in America, the school is obligated to give you like a visa. So when you get accepted, you have like a reason of going there, so then you can apply for a visa. So I'm here on an F1 visa, which is a student visa, and it will expire in 2026. So a visa is like a little, like a page in your passport, and then it says United States of America visa, and then you have a picture, it says your name, and what just looks like a passport, but then it says like visa on it, and it's in the back of your passport. So you fill out paperwork. So I'm really lucky. I went to the, is it called the embassy? I'm not really sure. I went to the embassy in Amsterdam. So usually you have to go to the embassy and do like kind of like an interview, and they will ask you like questions about like why you're moving, for how long are you moving, what are you gonna do when you're back home in the Netherlands, and stuff like that. I didn't have to do that. I don't know why, but I just didn't. So that's great. But I've heard like horror stories about the questions they ask, and that it's like really like, why are you moving? I'm so glad I didn't have to do that, because I would have cried. I just had to go to the embassy once to deliver like my picture and then a couple weeks later, like 6 weeks later, you get your visa. So you just fill out paperwork, send it to the embassy. I really don't know what it's called. I'm sorry if that's wrong. Immigration? I don't know. So then I'll be contouring my face, and I use the Fenty Beauty contour stick for that. This is the shade Amber. I just put it like high up there, and then my forehead, and then I usually do my jawline because I have no jawline. This kind of gives the illusion that I have one. I'm gonna run out of questions, so I'm just gonna do this first. Oh, ooh, I'm so happy with my skin, guys. It's not like perfect. I know it's not perfect. I know I still have scarring. I know my skin is very texturized, but to me this is like very good, because I've been struggling with acne for, oh, I don't even know, 7 years, 8 years now. I'm really happy that it's starting to clear up. Okay, next up is blush. I use the Charlotte Tilbury blush wand. The only downside to this product is that it leaks. It literally leaks. Like, there's so much stuff around this applicator. Oh, that's a lot. I wasn't looking. I was looking at the viewfinder. Okay, whatever. We'll just use a little bit. Oof. I used a lot. Whoops. This is the shade Peachgasm, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Pinkgasm, the other one. Okay. It has a very pretty glow. It's like 40 bucks, but to me it's worth it. It's totally worth it. I look like a clown. Okay, we're fixing it. I just take your beauty blender and just like tap it. See? That fixed my nose, and then a little bit over here. You know, maybe you think this is too much, but I love it. Okay, maybe not. Maybe a little more. Then we're going in with powder, and I use the Laura Mercier, oh, the Ultra Blur translucent powder. I took it with me in my makeup bag, so now there's like so much product on the top. Okay, I'll combine these questions because they're very quick questions. How is an American school, and where are you staying? Obviously, I don't know what universities in the Netherlands are like, because I haven't never gone to one. But in America, it's really nice. I can pick my own schedule based on like the classes that you pick. I have a really chill schedule. I'm free on Fridays. I feel like everyone at school is free on Fridays. We all just collectively don't want classes on Friday. And the people are just really nice. The teachers really want you to succeed, is what I noticed. There are also clubs and groups. I'm part of an honor society because I got an email about it, and they were like, oh, do you want to join the honor society? Because apparently I'm in the top 10% of the students at school, which is a little weird. It's a little weird. But I joined, and now I have this certificate, and I have, look at that. Cute. But yeah, there are also like, I know there's like an astronomy club, there's an anime club. I think there's like a wellness club too. I really like that. Like there's a really big feel of community at my school, and that's just perfect. And I love that. I love that they do that. Next question was, where are you staying? So I am staying in a house with other international students, and I like it a lot. Like it's a good house, it's a good community, but I prefer living in like an apartment, so that's what I'm applying for next year. I'm living in an apartment next year. Okay, so now the base is completely done, and now is also the time that I set it with a setting spray. So this is the MAC Fix Plus. I do like multiple layers of setting spray throughout my routine. So the next step is brows, and I know what you guys are gonna say, stop living in 2016. I still use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. Don't judge me for that. I love this stuff. This is like my, like, these last so long. I tell you, this is like my third or my fourth since 2016. Okay, I'm zooming you guys in so I can show you how I do my brows. So I grab a tiny little angled brush and then I just dip it in. Makes sense, right? Follow me till now. I start like kind of on the arch, and then I bring it down. So then I take what's left on the brush and I take it like in front, like that. So then I take what's actually left on the brush and I fill in the rest like that, and I kind of take this line and like fade it up so I can fill in the rest of my brow. So I take this and I like push it up to fade the line. So yeah, that's it. That's how I do it, and then I brush it again. So I don't always do eyeshadow, but today I thought I would. So I grab a fluffy brush and I pick, oh, this is the Too Faced Sweet Peach, by the way. I use it all the time. This is like the only palette I brought other than my James Charles palette. I use this shade, I use this shade, and I use this shade. Kind of blend them together and I just put it all over my lid. This has like a really subtle glitter. It almost has like no glitter, but like a little bit. So there's not anything, like I just put all 3 shades on my entire lid. That's kind of it. Sometimes I add a little wing. Should I do that today? Let's do that. Today I'm not gonna choose the actual like eyeliner. I think I'm gonna do an eyeshadow liner. But if I do use eyeliner, I always use this one. This is the Too Faced. This is the Benefit Roller Lash eyeliner, and this is a brown eyeliner. But today we're gonna do a shadow liner. So I'm just gonna use the Charmed I'm Sure shade, which is just a matte brown. I did this in my last video, but then I also did the inner corner. I'm not gonna do that today. I don't really like this side. Just look at that side. Fine, fine, fine. Leave it, leave it. Okay, now we're moving on to mascara. I use 2 mascaras. I use the Too Faced Better Than Sex. This is the waterproof. And then I use the Maybelline Sky High. First, I curl my lashes because my lashes literally go like that. I swear to God. So yeah, I just curl from the root up. We have more questions, by the way. 11. I usually do 1 layer. Sometimes I do 2, but I already do the 2nd layer with the Sky High. So the next question, do you feel safe in America, and do you ever go out to parties in the evening, and is that safe? First of all, I do not go to parties at all. I'm not a party person. I've never been to a party here, so I can't really speak on that, but I will speak on is it safe. So when I first got here, I was really scared. To me, America is like this big scary country with guns. So I was really scared when I first got here for like the first couple months, but after a couple months I realized that Santa Barbara, I can't speak on the whole of America, I began to feel more safe. So yeah, now I'm okay. I'm still like to me it is safe here. I'm still scared sometimes just because that's who I am. I'm a paranoid person, so I get scared really easily. That may be just me, but I do feel safe here. So the Maybelline Sky High is gonna give me that extra length, This is a really good lengthening mascara, so I love using that. I was the type of person that would put so much mascara on my lower lashes, but I stopped doing that because I feel like it fits my face more, or like my face look more snatched if I don't do that. I feel like mascara makes such a big difference. So now we're gonna do our contour again. So I'm gonna use a bronzer. This is the Benefit Hoola bronzer. I've been obsessed with this for literally years. Yeah, I just put it on the same spots that I put my contour. And I'm also gonna show you how I contour my nose. I just kind of like trace my nose. Okay, and then I put a line right here at the end of it, like right there. And then I put a little bit on the, like, under the tip of my nose. And then I blend it out with my finger. Now we're gonna use blush, and I've been using the same blush for a million years. This is the MAC blush in Desert Rose. Put it on like that, and then I use a highlighter. I switched my highlighters. I only brought a couple, so I mostly use this one now. This is the R.E.M. Beauty highlighter in Miss Venus. And I put it in my inner corners. I also put it on my brow bone, put it on the bridge of my nose, on the tip of my nose. And I grab a different brush and I just put it right here. This is the NYX lip pencil in Natural, and it's kind of dead right now, but I just line my lips a little bit. I'm pretty sure I have a double lip line because whenever I do my lips, it just doesn't look good. It looks a little weird. Okay, really quick, I don't really like to put a lot on my lips, and then I just put Aquaphor on top. Even more Aquaphor. You can never have enough Aquaphor. So that is basically it. I'm gonna give it one more spritz with my Fix Plus. So this is the look. Kind of like a clean girl look. It's also one of my everyday looks. I have multiple everyday looks because I have one. If you've seen like any of my other vlogs, you know that I also just do very simple makeup, like just brows and mascara for days that I have any sports classes or anything like that. I change it up a lot of the time. So yeah, that was the, I'm gonna commit to the loose hair pip. Just I hate it. I have to have it behind my ear. Anyway, have it like that. I cannot. Anyway, guys, that was the video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope I brought you a little more insight on what it's like to live in America and to move to America from Europe. So yeah, if you have any more questions about that, or literally if you have any questions about anything, leave them down below and I will get back to you. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye!